everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. And man, the energy around this city and here inside the arena is electric as they get set to kick off a homestand. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Lightning have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. And he takes the feed. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Jabs the puck away. The Rangers gain possession. And he loses control here. Takes a shot. And not much on that one.
Shesterkin's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Gensel. Cuts into the paint. Puck picked up by Zibanejad. Panarin's carrying it ahead. Picked up along the boards by Chernak. And he passes it up ahead to Cirelli. Feeds it over on the attack. Shesterkin's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Carries it in. Moves behind the net. Big save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. On the attack along the boards. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Both teams readying here for the faceoff. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Pass to Miller. Tries to the crease. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Tampa Bay's in on the offensive attack now. Picks up the puck. Tampa Bay's got it now. And it's a quick pass to Carter. Just wide of the net. Takes the feed after his goalie chooses not to cover up. And now he moves it quickly to Kakko. And he takes the dish. Shot! There's a great glove save by Olnefelt. Scoops up the puck now. And he slides it quickly to Carter. Here's a chance! Oh, great save by Shesterkin. Sends a pass over. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Receives the pass. Here they are on the attack. He scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it. Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
The Lightning have been pushing, and they finally break through with the game's first goal.
Yeah, they capitalized finally, James, and that's the execution they needed. But there's not much ice out there, not much separating these two teams. So this next shift to create and continue that momentum is really important.
Back to the blue line. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Dunn. Plays the puck up ahead. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
New York's got the puck along the boards. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. Puck scooped up by Zibanejad. Across the line along the left wall. Sends the pass in front. And that's gobbled up, and we'll get a whistle for a face-off. More than half the period has expired. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Tampa Bay's got possession here in their own end. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net. I think he put it in on his own.
He did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself.
Officials are set. Players seem ready to get this thing back underway. Tampa Bay's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. And there's the whistle icing the call. The Bolts start with the puck in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Denies it in front.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Shot! Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Works it across to Hagel. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves the puck over to Garland. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. Takes the puck at the point. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Here comes the call.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trick because you weren't moving your feet.
Takes it to the front. How did he stop that one?
Capo is back in the lineup after rehabbing his injury, and he's quick to create some offense there with that nice, dangerous shot.
Can't get it to go. Directs it on over to Kopitar. Great defensive effort with the stick. And he takes the feed. And he takes the pass. Great heads-up play with the stick by Garland. Battle along the wall. Carter's working it around in the corner. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Moves inside! Makes the save. Takes the feed. Feed to the middle! And that's blocked in front. Oh, what a hit! Hammers a shot! And he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Handles the pass. Here they come, three of them. Passes it over. Here's a shot. Oh, it stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Branson and Branson. They score! On the power play, they make it count.
Well, they use the advantage to gain the advantage and break the tie. That's perfect execution on the PP. When you have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender. Defensively, their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Stopped by the goaltender.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play, doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Quick pass to Trouba. Blocked in traffic. Score! So they make the most of the time remaining.
That's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carrying momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. Anytime you're in
some second period action next, right here. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Bullets are fortunate that this game is close, James. I mean, they've had way too many turnovers and terrible blue line decisions. They need to shore that up if they want to get back in this game.
And a great save! Into the attacking end. Good defensive stop with the poke check. There's a chance in front! Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Look out, here they come on the attack. And that's off a stick. Battle along the boards. Tampa Bay's gained possession. Handles the puck.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
And he slides it quickly to Panarin. Tampa Bay's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Laying the body. And he dodges the poke check there. New York's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Scores!
Well, this is a play it looks like they worked on practice. You get the win, and then the quick release shot buries it home.
The Bulls needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Uses the force on that hit. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Paints it over. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Sends the pass over. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
New York's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
Here's a short pass to Shekai. Moves the puck along the half wall. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal. Well, this is a quick release shot that's going to beat the goaltender low blocker side, and he couldn't catch up to it with his stick or his blocker, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Still lots of time left in the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Tampa Bay's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Quick pass to Hedman. Here they come. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. That goes wide. The Rangers gain possession along the wall.
Shesterkin's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
The setters will glide into the dot. Puck is dropped, play resumes. The Rangers carry it along the wall. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Picked off in the offensive end.
Wow! Great score! And what
The Rangers have it now. Slides it quickly to Peltier. Scooped up along the wall by Miller. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Across the line and on the attack.
Change up, come on.
Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Great save! And that's knocked away by Zadina. Dishes it to Miller. And he connects with the long bomb. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Takes it in front. Oh, what a great save by Oldefeld. And he moves it up to Gensel. Takes a shot. And he makes the easy save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Rangers are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Great poke check on the reach. Puck grab by Purvis. Dished on over to Point. They've got the defense outnumbered. To his teammate. Just a simple pass save made by Shesterkin. Here in the late goings of the period, this one has been a good back-and-forth contest. We're sitting with a 4-3 hockey game. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. New York's got it in their own zone. Shesterkin's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Rangers continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Teams are lined up and we are ready to take this draw. New York's taking possession in their own end. The Lightning have possession along the boards. And that shot gets caught in traffic. New York's gained the line and into the zone. Moves it quickly over to Sprong. The Bolts played along the wing. Makes his presence known on the ice. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Chance on the deflection with the stop. Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. And, of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Shesterkin. Now a quick pass to Hayden. Nice zone entry from the left. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Into the offensive end now. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That tripped right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We get a refresh for both the players, ice. We're back with a third period next. The Bolts get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play with big stars that need to shine.
Knocked off the puck. Oh, look at this. On the breakaway. Routine pass save made by Shesterkin. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Kopitar is ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Kopitar. The Bolts have it from their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Takes the left, but still hangs on. Scores! And the power play works to perfection as they've tied it up.
Well, the power play unit knew what was at stake. They knew that they had an opportunity to get the equalizer in this game, and they executed perfectly. Well, he's known for his gift to distribute, James, but it's easier said than done. You're under pressure, there's traffic, but every single time he's got pinpoint accuracy and delivers right to his teammate's stick.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Tampa Bay's won the draw. The Bolts take it along the wall. Great reach with the poke check. Slides the pass over to Panarin. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Can they take advantage after winning that draw?
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Finds some space in the corner. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Ullinen. Passes it over. He scores!
Yeah, that's a great number. He gets career number 100 in terms of goal, James, and this is one he will not forget. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
The Lightning have to be playing with confidence now here in the third period, and they've got that one-goal lead.
And there'll be a lot of coaching now because it's about managing the game, James, knowing exactly where they are and finding a way to finish it off for the victory.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Odd man rush. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Shesterkin's going to hang on for a whistle.
Kucherov's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Trocheck's won it off the faceoff. Garland's moving the puck through his own zone. Return pass. Here's the pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. New York's got the puck. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get...
Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. This goal is a reminder of how fast the game actually is played, James. I mean, you get an opportunity at one end. Everyone is pushing for the goal. When you miss, though, the quick counter, the speed in transition, is what makes the difference. But you got to capitalize at the other end, and that's exactly what happened.
The Bolts have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a feed in front, and that's stopped. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Wrist one in front, and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on that. Not good enough. And you can feel it coming, James. They've been playing way more aggressive. Their opponent's sticks are getting tight, and they're panicking a little bit. I'm telling you, the time is now. This next shift, they got to build on that score. And you can feel the energy. It's just popping out of him right now.
Pass across to Sprong. Here we go, odd man rush. And that's a smart heads-up play by Peltier. Here's a shot, and he easily stops that one. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. And they win the draw here in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Sprong. Moves the puck. Fantastic save! Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Bolts take possession here inside the offensive zone. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
And now it's grabbed by Zadina. Takes the shot. Great save. Played it perfect.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
With possession along the wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Ullinen.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much.
Scores! And the power play does it again!
Well, when you have these kind of nights, you want to be on the ice. Every time they step over the boards, there's the confidence that they're going to put it in the net. Well, I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming towards you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender who doesn't have a chance.
Tampa Bay's now up by 2 here in the late stages of the third. It feels like time is on their side.
Time is on their side, but they're going to have to finish it. And the clock seems a little thin right now for them. And on the other side, you've got an urgent team. If they can get within striking distance, they'll get their netminder out.
Puck moved over to Perbix. Drills him. Shakes off the... Here he is, trying to get loose. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Looks to make a play over to Fox. The Lightning have the puck in the open ice. Sends it in on the attack. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Zibanejad won the draw and they're on the attack. Score! Mika Zibanejad puts it in.
Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James. And he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible. Instead of seeing eyes distracted, runs back to the net.
Center. Takes control of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Kucherov. Shakes off the coverage. Puts it on net. And that's stopped by Shesterkin. And he slides it quickly to Chernow. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Now, when the puck is on his stick, he's like a puppeteer, isn't he? He knows how to manipulate everyone on the ice, and while he's doing it, he's scanning. So he's making sure he knows where everyone is, and then he opens up the lane, the one that he wants, the one that he directed, because he directed that traffic, and he finds it. I mean, his tape-to-tape passing is incredible.
Tampa Bay's been the better team tonight, Cheryl. Look at this. They've got the extra goal now here late in this third.
Yeah, and that's a huge goal, James, right? It gives you the extra cushion. It's kind of an insurance mark. You know they're going to try and pull their tender late in the third. So now you got a little more breathing room in this one.
The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Oh, what a move! Makes the save. Moves it to Garland. And that's deflected off someone in front.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
Here's a stretch pass to Kako. Takes it across the blue line. The Boards take possession in the defensive end. Nothing doing.
New York's been able to generate a ton of scoring chances tonight, just not capitalize with that missed shot. They need to hit the net. They need to find a way to execute if they want to get back in this one.
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Ducks roll into town next on this homestand, and this should be a fascinating matchup the way these two teams line up against each other. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Takes that pass back at the point. Trying to dump it out. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Now a quick pass to Cirelli. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Rips it from the blue line. Redirected off a stick.
Dunn's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. There's a collision along the boards, and there's a whistle from the officials as the pane of glass is cracked.
Remember back in the day, James, the thunderous hit and all of a sudden the glass would explode or shatter? Well, not anymore, and that's a good thing. So there's not as much cleanup. They just have to replace the pane.
New York's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, it stays out. He's got a piece of that one. Scrum along the wall. Taken along the wall by Carlson. Takes control of the puck. Chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Quick feed to Carlson. And he sidesteps the check there. Quick shot. And that's blocked away. Sends it quickly to Cirelli. Turns him away. And it's a quick pass to Trouba. The final 10 seconds. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. A chance to end it. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath down, but the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. The Rangers suffer an epic third-period collapse. What happened out there, Cheryl?
I hate to be cliche, James, but this is why they say you have to play a full 60. That last 20 minutes was tough to watch. Just no sense of urgency, no skating. Looked lazy to me.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.